Bharath Components has developed indigenous foldable drone propellers that improve portability while maintaining aerodynamic efficiency, supporting India's push for locally made drone components. As the Indian Air Force prepares to issue the request for proposal for 66 medium transport aircraft, the Air Force has shifted focus to long-term sustainability rather than just acquisition. With a service life of 45 years, Lifecycle costs, fleet availability and assured domestic maintenance and spares support are being prioritized over upfront price of the platform. DRDO's long-range anti-ship hypersonic glide missile will make its debut at the 77th Republic Day Parade on 26 January. With a range of 1,500 kilometers, it can evade enemy radars due to its speed and high aerodynamic efficiency, and can destroy all classes of warships. DRDO and France's Safran are on the verge of securing the Cabinet Committee on Security approval for a $7 billion co-development program to build a 120 kN jet engine for the AMCA. The Indian Ministry of Defence recently signed an order for 48 Black Shark torpedoes, which is half the original requirement of 98 torpedoes, and reports indicate that this reduced order is linked to the DRDO's progress on India's indigenous next-generation electronic heavyweight torpedo that can achieve operational depths of 800 meters, features extended range, ultra-quiet electric propulsion, and long-endurance blue water performance. The DRDO has begun fabricating a gallium nitride-based S-band AESA radar for the Netra Mark II program, featuring over 3,000 gallium nitride transmit-receive modules. This radar will provide longer detection range, wide area surveillance, improved tracking of low observable targets, high resistance to jamming, and can detect fighter-sized targets beyond 400 kilometers. The Indian Navy is studying Japan's Mogami-Class frigate as a model for highly automated future surface warships that is achieved through extensive digital integration, sensor fusion, autonomous systems, and a centralized combat information center. The design achieves major crew reduction to around 100 personnel versus over 250 personnel on comparable Indian frigates. The GTRE plans to develop an upgraded core targeting 55 kN of dry thrust that would marginally exceed the 50.4 kN dry thrust of the General Electric F404. GTRE also plans to address earlier afterburner limitations by leveraging combustion and thermal management technologies being developed for the AMCA engine program that would emerge as a sovereign engine alternative for the Tejas Mark 1A. The Indian Air Force plans to induct 504 new fighter jets as part of a major modernization push. 114 Rafale fighters will form the backbone of the force, while 170 Tejas Mark 1A and 120 Tejas Mark 2 will create a large standardized light and medium-weight fighter force structure, while the heavy segment will be anchored by 60 Su-57 and 40 AMCA Mark 1 fighters. Germany's ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems is developing an India-specific air-independent propulsion system for the Indian Navy's Project 75I submarines, supporting 3 weeks of submerged endurance. While the standard Type 214 submarine uses a 240 kW fuel cell AIP system, the Indian configuration requires higher output of 300 to 360 kW power that will be achieved either through a 3-module configuration or using newer high-density modules. The DRDO has initiated work on the ADAH and ADAM interceptor missiles as part of India's BMD Phase-3 program that will counter emerging threats such as hypersonic glide vehicles, hypersonic cruise missiles, and MIRV-equipped warheads. The next-generation interceptor missiles are designed for high-speed extreme thermal resilience and advanced maneuverability that will be India's first dedicated interceptors for hypersonic engagements within the atmosphere. Wind tunnel models were tested at the DRDO's Hyderabad hypersonic facility in 2024, and the project is now advancing through final aerodynamic validation phases, and development trials are expected by end of 2028. Today's top 3 comments.